Alrighty, alrighty. Hey troops! Zendor here, back again for another stream, and well, as it says in the title, I am getting very close to getting the NRE after continuously being reminded about it. But yeah, now I just need to get how many more Electro Crystals do I need? Let's see. It was. Ooh boy, I need 22 crystals. Wait. I thought. Oh wait, right. These are also used for leveling up. So. Hi mate. Ah boy, Flory. Yes, yes. It's time to waste another 30 minutes trying to get 22 Electro Crystals for the NRE. I finally have the recipe for it, but I don't have all the resources for it. I only have 28 crystals. But it is time. Uh, well, let's see how well we can do. I don't remember all the locations where they spawn, so let's see. I know that it says that they appear in the mountains, but beyond that, it's pretty much a guessing game for me. Oh, Storm Terror's lair?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Might also want to use a character that like has a. Let's see. Nope. Who would have? Yeah, no, that would be Leeway exclusive. The left TP, not the top. Okay. Give me a second though. I'm trying to see which character would be. Okay. I do not have her leveled up at all, but if she can be used to spot resources,
Let's make haste.
Alright, so you said left TP.
I won't let you down.
Aha! Alright. Okay. No, Ninwan's working here. You can see on the map icon the ore indicator, but at the same time, it's kind of like only detecting the closest one. So that doesn't even tell me which one it is.
Let it rain.
I do not understand what you're saying there.
These things useful?
Oh, whoops! I'm like, why is it not selecting the items? That's why. Taking me too far away from that. Yeah, I didn't have too much difficulty getting lizards, but... Oh, hello. There you go. Oh, that didn't attract you, huh? Fine. Whoop, no, 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 no. Yeah, I was able to get enough lizard tails pretty easily. But yeah, I can imagine as a high pain it would be quite difficult.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Ah. I did not realize that there would be lizards hiding in bushes. Me, I just wound up, I don't think I haven't ever been down this way. But yeah, I don't have high pain, so I was able to easily catch up with the lizards and grab their tails. Hello! Here. Ow.
No one escapes my sights.
Actually, no, let's... I didn't expect much out of that, but I figured I would take a look what it's like. Oh no! Oh wait, right, I have the shield on.
Get him. Bet you can't keep up. Let it rain. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Good question. I mean, Coit isn't here very often, but Zircona usually is.
No one
That
escapes
is
my
not what I was
sight.
aiming for. Bingo! Now, what secrets do we have down here? Oh.
Go, go,
Alrighty then.
Spirit Bunny.
Oh no.
Leave it all to me.
No, yeah, I just had to update the Genshin homepage before getting in here, so yeah, if you got a high ping in
Smell of treasure.
where you are, it
Strange.
makes sense. Wait. There's a lot of chests in here. Okay, I need to get Razor healed up. Not yet. I think it was more a pre-update, but I do think 2.3 is coming up. So a lot of times they will update the launch window, or even on the launch window they have pre-installation update so that you can pre-install some features before the official update. So it isn't out yet, but it is coming up. That being said, I am still behind, so yeah. Hey, you! How do you learn Zircona?
No escape.
Well, that didn't work.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Go, go, Spirit Bunny.
Oh no. Shame on you, Flory.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Shame on you. There we are. Oh.
That's cheating.
Alright, you know what? Ah. There we go. Yep. Okay, there has to be more places for the Electro Crystals. I'm curious, are Electro Crystals all over in Inazuma? Because if so, maybe I'm going at this all wrong. I don't know.
No one escapes my sight.
Let's move. Let's end this quickly. You can't run. Well, I will end you. Detoxify heat. You need a hurry. Killjoy. We've only just begun. Fry. That all you got?
Ah,
This
shoo!
was well done.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Roasted fry.
Oh my!
Keep back. Can't run. You need to hurry up.
That was... whew. Here, Amber. Eat up. I need to make more of these.
This was well done. Keep back. Roasted fry.
Ouch!
Tired.
I just revived you! Alright, you know what? Getting out of here. Apparently, I'm not ready to deal with these guys.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only
Nowhere to be found in Inazuma. That's interesting. Considering it's like a very electrified region. Right.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've had such terrible luck with getting characters. I just wanted to get a character. I wanted to get something powerful.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Why'd you target that guy?
Keep back! Keep back!
Yeah, I've not had that sort of luck, unfortunately. I would certainly like to, but
Keep back!
I mean, as we said before,
as a good knight should.
I am just very far behind you.
Ooh, wonderful.
Oh. Better cook. Let's see. I cannot cook any of those healing foods right now. What am I missing? Pine cones. Okay, how about butter? Okay, I will need to make a lot of butter. And what about you? Butter again. Oh, and flour. So butter and flour. Let's make 10 butter. Yep. Flour. Let's make 20 flour. Anything else that we need to work on? Build up ingredients for? Jam. How much jam can we make? Oh, we need more sugar. Alright, let's make 15 sugar. Then after that, we will need to make some more jam. Wait. Okay. Jean?
We may leave at any time.
Oh my. What is this all about? Okay. Oops. That was almost bad.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
There you are.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
So you say. Hello? Zakona's the guy, Koi is the girl. At least I believe Zakona. I'm pretty sure Zakona's the guy. At the very least, he's never corrected me on it. Hey, Koi! Hey, Koi! I believe Zakona said that they were 16? At least they said that a few months ago, so... Oh, come on! Don't kill Zakona! I still need a viewer! I still need him to be coming back! Oh. How in the world have I not opened this chest?
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Don't, Flory. I know you said JK, but... Don't. Just... don't. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he did say that he was getting ready for school, but I was kind of hoping that it meant he wouldn't be able to participate on the weekend streams, not the weekday. Sorry, I was hoping that he would still be able to participate on weekend streams.
Empty
But
chest.
then again, it's
Good
Monday for you
storage.
guys, isn't it? So it's not exactly weekend anymore. Your school's done? Okay. Lots of crystals, lots of crystals. Any of them electro? Any of them electro? I am not seeing any electro.
Right.
Ah. Very well. Alright. Oh. Jean is a nice healer. I do still think that it's nice to have a healer who can like heal you while you're fighting, but like Barbara, but Jean is a good like if you need something something more major. Well, that's the end of this trail. Where else would I find some electro crystals? No. Southeast Asia, yep. Uh-oh. How'd you end up getting stuck in Japan forever? I mean, you moved there from the United States, right? There's some crystals. Don't mind me, you guys. I keep forgetting that there's a chain reaction there. Alright. Shoot. Oh, that works. Delicious bird. Nice anime. Okay. I suppose it is beneficial to be living in the place that is the source of anime. 37. I need... So if I need 50, that means I need 13 more. Yeah, boy.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Oh. I think it might be about time that I, oh. That I continue the story then. Oh, hey, we got a third viewer. Zakona, did you sneak in here? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go continue the main story. What? Mail? Ah. Path through the storm.
I feel like running.
Yeah, I think someday I would like to visit Japan, but that's a long ways out for me. Party setup.
Here, let me help.
Really?
I'll race you there.
I know that Mr. Beast has, like, hit a bit of controversy for the different types of stuff that he does, that he spends a bunch of money on, but I'm kind of surprised that he would be getting backlash for recreating Squid Game. It's not like he's creating a deadly version of it, and people have been
Jean will be upset if she
creating
catches
a
us
whole
lazing
bunch of
around like
video
this.
game versions of it ever since the show came out, so that's weird. Then again, Twitter is Twitter. People have been backlashing for some of the most stupid stuff from time to time, so, I mean, maybe just shrug it off, I don't know. Hello.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Cancel culture does suck, yeah. Yeah, you were talking about like Kokomi and how bad she is. Twitter gonna cancel everything anyway, yeah. But yeah, you remember like there was backlash. A lot of people harassing the Kokomi voice actor for like how poorly her character was doing. There were people on Twitter harassing fan artists for creating drawing characters in the wrong tone, like a bunch of weird stuff going on. But Twitter is pretty much like a whole like mess, and unfortunately it seems like TikTok has been infested by a similar community, unfortunately, though not entirely sure if TikTok is as bad. I know that Facebook used to be pretty bad, and a lot of people have gotten off of Facebook because of it, but... I mean, YouTube seems to be a rather mixed community, and I do appreciate that. But, yeah, Twitter is... yeah, it's gotten very infamous for its cancel culture community.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
Yeah, so you've said, which is why I'm hoping I can get the NRE before then. I'm also kind of curious how the NRE works.
But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Midway save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival.
Okay, cool.
Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future.
3 healers, whoa. Well. So 3 healers and 1 DPS. Okay, which character would I need to, like, beef up in order to, like, be the solo DPS person against her, like...
What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Barbara against an Electro? Considering that gives you the wet effect, I'm kind of surprised that Barbara would be considered good against Baal. But, I mean, health is health, I guess. There are answers to questions I must know there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
Only use reverse. Okay.
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But there's a place for Outlanders
They only
to go,
set that
huh?
up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
You don't. You probably do you perhaps play on mobile, Koi? Yeah, I got this on PC, so that does make dodging a little easier, but I won't deny that sometimes I do a very poor job timing my dodges.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
How would you get seasick, Paimon? You're flying around. Like, your feet don't even need to touch the raft. Yeah. Yeah, you need, like, one of those, like, big gaming phones that in order to be able to support this kind of game. Like, I saw that Razer and Android like collaborated and produced a phone that had like 2 fans inside, and I'm just thinking, yeesh. Mobile gaming is getting way too advanced. And Genshin Impact is a very good example of that.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
Hey, Flory. That's because I wasn't pushing myself. I'm trying to do better. I say that, but yep. I definitely need to figure out some sort of routine to help me get caught up with everyone, like catch up with the story, but who knows? Maybe one thing that I can do is like start doing like Genshin streams once a week instead of once every other week. But oh. Yeah, Flory, you didn't have to put it like that, Flory. Like, why'd you didn't have to put it in all caps. Like, die. Okay, fine. I'll work on it, okay? I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming Genshin every week. I'll be doing the story. I'll try to catch up. Oh boy. But yeah, in all seriousness, I will definitely be making more of an effort to try to catch up to you. I gotta get up over there. Thanks for cheering me on.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
Baby Zendor. Baby Zendor. Oh my. I mean, I was kind of whining.
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beto, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
It seems like our only option.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
You're playing off of the Europe server? Ooh. That's like halfway across the planet. Just about. Why are you playing on that one? At the very least, you could have played on the American server. That one's a bit closer to you, but the European server? Sheesh. Man, no wonder why your ping must be so high. Oh, F indeed. Yep. Oh boy. Well, I guess I should wish you two luck, and may the ping be always in your favor. Ugh. Wow, that. Is there no like in Honkai? There's the there's the SEA server for like Japan. Do they not have a server like that for Genshin? I would have thought that you guys would have been on the SEA server if there is one. Now, Flory, how is that in my favor when you are continuously joking about it every single stream? How is that in my favor? I mean, yeah, your hometown is in America, but yeah, I guess you do kind of have a point. Yeah, I did say. That's called motivate. Oh my goodness. Tough love motivation. It's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that. Well, at least it's not up to 300, because then you that would practically make 300 ping practically makes most games unplayable. Better than your Asian account? Okay. Well, maybe one day you will you and Kokomi can like move to move to England or something. 290 to 3. How are you able to play, Flory? 290 to 350? How are you able to play? Like, that is. How? Why did I say Kokomi? Oh my goodness, Sakona. Sorry, Kaikoi. Maybe one day, Koi, maybe one day you and Sakona can fly over to England. Why did I say Kokomi? That I'm supposed to be awake. I'm used to this. That was the one up, yes. Oh boy.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Yes, finally, Koi. Instead, we have something to make fun of Flory for. Oh boy. I can't exactly speak. If you go watch my like really old videos, I was playing Minecraft at like 15 frames a second. It was bad. Like, oh, so bad. Oh. Xinyan is canon now. Hello. Oh, hey.
Get him!
Oh, two of them. Nice. Pardon me.
No one escapes my sight!
Try not to enjoy this.
Oh no.
Wind, hear me.
Whoops.
Let it rain!
Oh, there you are. Wait, why are you guys spamming F? What? Am I doing something wrong? What? I don't understand. What's going on? Huh? Did I do something wrong?
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Wait. Your healer razor? Okay.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Yes. Smell of stranger. Smell of stranger? What? Smell of treasure strange. Yes. Yeah, was there anything else around here that I was... over that way. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so how exactly am I supposed to get the... Oh. Okay, that's how. You just said treasure trench. What? Flory, I'm sure you can understand that whenever you're saying that you found a glitch, I'm not entirely sure if I should trust you right now. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I already defeated them. Unless they respawn, in which case... Ah! Hey, Just! I saw you pop in at the end of my Honkai stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was really exhausted that day. Juvie, what? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, they do respawn. Great. Okay. Well, good thing I don't need to stick around for them. I just gotta... Woo! Nah, normally I go for 3-hour streams, but then I was so exhausted I just ended up only streaming for 45 minutes. Oh, there's a treasure chest up the top. Oh. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just going treasure hunting. Uh-oh. You're the traveler. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Beto. Looking for the captain? Does she look like she's someone you just come looking for as you please? Oi, someone get over here. Tie this stowaway up and feed them to the... Hey, you know who I am, so why are you gonna just do that? Climbing the Alcor's mast was so hard. Okay. Alright. What's all the ruckus? This troublemaker snuck in here, said they're looking for... Well, they're up to no good, I'll wager. And I thought I would just deal with this for Beto. Alright, stop scaring people any old how, or Captain Beto will scold you upside down. Oh dear. Alright, off you go, cool your head. Now then, traveler, what business might you have with the captain? I'd like to go to Inazuma. You want to go to Inazuma by ship? You'd best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. But it seems she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. I've got it. We've also been anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? Alright, so I was talking about wanting to get up to that treasure chest. Oh.
Ahoy there, mates! Time to set sail!
Hmm.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Bip, 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 bip. Yep. Okay.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
I mean, I've got GeoAether all set up, but, I mean, I just made it to the bird's nest.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Oh, no. Whew. Wait.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Yeah, it was empty. Completely empty. What the? Oh, no, never mind. It wasn't completely empty. But yeah. Well, I'm up here. Now, let's see if, or I guess I can go to the Alcor apparently, since it says that.
What in the world do those symbols mean?
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Oh, apparently we got a beta simp here. My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
You gotta, dude, you gotta farm that, oh, what's the name of that forest? That wolf forest. You just gotta go there on such a frequent basis if you want to get enough wolf hook berries. That's the only place where you can get them. So, Wolvendom, thank you. Dude, you gotta just travel across Wolvendom every day, every time they regenerate in order to... Yeah, good luck. That's probably gonna be like, yeah, a week's worth of visits to Wolvendom. If I'm correct. I could be wrong. But, yeah, definitely gotta start visiting Wolvendom a little more often. Time to steal from your time to do your daily farming, yep.
She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes. The stars.
Oh boy, sounds like you gotta get a lot more calla lilies then. Good luck. At least those have a wider spawn range than the wolfhook berries do. But yeah, it certainly would be nice if there was more places where wolfhook berries spawn. It gets really difficult to level up characters when when their items get so restricted, but so it is.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Too relaxed in game? Oh boy. Just wait, Koi. You're gonna come across a big boss that hasn't even been mentioned in the trailers. No one has even ever met it before. You're gonna be the first one to stumble across this big boss secret, and you're just gonna get wiped out. Imagine if they actually did do that, like some sort of secret boss where you're just wandering around and the floor collapses underneath you and you just fall into this massive cavern with this giant creature staring down at you. Gonna get some water? Okay. Is this guy a bard by any chance?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Flowers instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
I mean, we do have a water element, so let's see. I'm not entirely sure what exactly that region would look like, but it's certainly possible that they can add some sort of water creatures for you to fight. Though it probably won't be the same like fighting in water, since like all your fighting mechanics disappear when you're swimming. But if they were to bring back the boat, I don't know, probably not. Maybe some sort of quest where you're like having to ride on a small ship that's someone, like a small sail ship, and they're like controlling it, but you have to use like a turret or something to shoot at the creatures chasing after you. I mean, I can't really say anything about bosses in Inazuma right now because I have not gotten there yet. But currently, I'd have to say that the Aqua or Hydro Oceanid would have to be my most terrifying, because I have not been able to defeat that thing on my own a single time. In fact, even a few times when Flory has tried to help me, yeah, it has not worked out very well. That boss is something. Just calm down. You just need to calm down, and yes, I did that on purpose. You have chocolate milk. Mm-mm-mm. That sounds good. I'll probably be brewing some coffee later on to keep me up. But yeah, chocolate milk is good too.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Oh, please. That would be unfortunate. Did you check the date before drinking it? You really should check the date. No. Hey. Just. You said you were going to get water, okay? If it's expired, I do not want you to be getting sick. Okay? So here's your choice. You're either going to check to make sure that it isn't expired, and if it's expired, well, I guess you don't exactly have a choice. If it's expired, dump it. Dump it. And get the water that you said you were getting. However, if it isn't expired, it's not? Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, I would hate for you to get sick all of a sudden.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Not you! Ugh. I don't know what you're talking about, so... I've had heartburns, but I don't know anything about that.
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Ooh, fun.
There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I imagine acid reflux has something to do with stomach acid. Yeah, I've never had that before. I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Hey, Paimon, I'd be up for this. It sounds fun, especially if I get to go up against some of the best.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Oh?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Oh.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, that would hurt. Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Ah. Well. Glad to know that it worked out. Oof.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Vision is of no use to me.
We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
That was easy.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
Now tell me, Flory, why are you spoiling things for me? Also, what do you mean second electrovision? Like, what?
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Wamkle, what the? What's that supposed to mean? Let's give this a shot.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
Yes, you did say spoilers, but I still ended up reading it. Like... Genshin crashed. Uh-oh.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
There's not much I can do from over here, I'm sorry. Okay. Where's this door? Oh. Alrighty. Koi just vanished. Oh yeah, I did lose a viewer. Well, that's unfortunate. Then again, she wasn't saying anything for quite a while. Can't pass up some good meat. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, except for when it comes to those little, ferret things. Those things are way too cute. Alright. See you in a bit, Flory. Oh, hey! They were just saying that you had just disappeared, so... Welcome back, Koi! Ah, so that's where the tournament is being held.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Uncle Yoon.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former?
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
No, you spotted right the first time. Yep. Yogurt, not yogurt, or yogurt. It's yogurt. Right, now you got me doing it. It's yogurt. Ay, ay, ay.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Just 2?
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them.
I don't know. Flory said that they would be right back, and then Koi said they would be right back. I don't know what... They didn't say where they went or what. They just said, be right back.
I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Yeah, well, that's... Then again, that's when I'm using vision power, so I'm probably not going to be allowed to do that, huh?
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
What, he's not going to make a response to that? Like, yeah, 4 or 5 every day. What would...
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Oh, I am much older than you think, good sir.
Hi there, are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
The Lin Shan clan?
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Interesting.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Is that really possible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like he's got a vision of his own and just uses an air animo vision to do all that. But maybe I'm just like being too skeptical. Maybe he actually can do that sort of stuff.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
Yeah, of course, then again, the question is, how would someone as scheming as that would get an animo vision?
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique. Oh, a vision won't make you better at martial arts. That's better.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Can't fault for you
See
for
you
trying.
in the arena.
Alright, and last of
Almost
all...
there.
Oh, this guy looks familiar.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become an adventurer?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
I know he sounds like he's trying to, like, be humble, but at the same time, that ego is still bubbling inside of there, like... Or maybe he's all egotistic and, like, he's trying to play the humble guy. I don't know. He definitely seems to be a bit full of himself.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Few days, oh dear.
Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge. Now then, If you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Indeed.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to hear some actual stories.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
What the... Okay, are they just having a bad time getting renowned fighters right now? Like, I was looking for some competition.
Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Zendor.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
Paimon, stop being so smug.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have a
Really?
vision.
But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Oh boy.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I'm the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa.
Great. Why am I so smug right now?
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Wow. Doesn't even have an elemental icon. I would have thought that it would have just been bland with the element on it, but it doesn't even have that.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
I'm just not that interested in visions, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
Yep.
So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
That's what I was planning on doing, even...
Looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements,
Yeah,
right?
I was thinking, you know what, just to role play, even if they were to allow me to use elements in the tournament, I was not planning on doing that at all. That's a bit of a challenge, but okay, makes sense.
All right, it's showtime. You got this.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to...
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
That was fast. This was easy peasy before. Elementless Traveler is kind of broken. I think you get buffed too. Oh boy. Yep, big buff. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate. I would have liked it to be a little more balanced. Let's get him. Oh wait, I'm the Animo version.
Is full of unsolved.
Oh well.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability.
Aw, thank you.
So, come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Yep.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Heck it.
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
After a long wait, your opponent in the fence.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Seasoned, yes, but maybe even exhausted.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I won't.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Interesting. Oh wait, no. I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Hey.
Yeah. This is a fury.
Okay, that did not work out. Wait, why do you...
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You fought very well yourself.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I can just imagine, like, with every punch he makes, boulders just fly out.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Probably.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Oh! Did it now. Well, it seems to be, going okay right now.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Uncle Jan.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
Uh-oh.
I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Oh. Where's your friend?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Ooh.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Aye.
I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You are very observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles.
Oh boy.
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
I mean, we did tell the lady at the desk we were from Mondstadt, so I'm sure talk about it would have reached him.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about.
Oh?
Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
What the... Oh wow, that's very far away.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
No wonder you didn't bring this up at the arena.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yes, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
I mean, she isn't exactly human, that much we can tell, but, I mean, there are those conspiracy theories about who she may really be, but whatever the case may be, she is quite a mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch a statue of the Seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's companionship.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Ooh.
Barbados, guide us.
Disappear!
Let it rain. I swear by my sword.
Yep.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance,
I have
which enables
footprints, he
him to
does
execute
not.
moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
Imagine if, as the Traveler, you could, like, switch the elements on the spot. Oh, you know what? That actually does sound like a pretty cool ability. At some point, MiHoYo needs to add that as a thing. It needs to add being able to swap back and forth as a thing. That would be cool. Like some sort of final boss thing.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I'm in the dark. I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
Interesting.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
If they will obtain it.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they just got the match time mixed up?
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far.
Especially since the only way off of here seems to be by boat.
The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Uh-oh, indeed. And
Well,
believe
if
me,
you
Beto
insist,
is not the
I'll
only
leave the matter
one
to you, then.
upset about this. Such a sacred artifact, not to mention skipping out on an opportunity to fight moi. They better put up a good fight when we get it back.
I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Seems there's nothing else we can do.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Whee. Down we go.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
You're not getting away from me that easily.
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Oh yeah, can't you tell? I'm practically just bullying this guy right now. Oh yeah, that did not reach him. You know what?
Go as one.
Run from death.
Ah.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Go, go.
Dude, was there anything that they dropped? No.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Faye the
I
Flyer.
had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
Yeah, you might
This
be
has
able
nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
Which goes completely against all the stuff that people were saying about him as we were getting ready to fight him.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine, fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Hand over the vision.
After all I went through to get it? I think not.
There'll be consequences if you resist any further.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Very well. How about we do this as we were intended, huh? Just the two of us. No elements. Sound nice? Seems to be working out. Whoops. I let them get shot. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, I was rather hoping for a competition, but you seem to be way too easy. Oh, well. I guess it's only fair that I incorporate a certain level of elemental energy then.
Just a temporary...
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
So he was just experimenting some more with the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Now go back to stealing from ruins and stop trying to steal from people.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, That is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision, but unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Ah, here we go.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power.
Oh boy.
But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Let's go.
Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Oh.
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
And yet they still are good friends.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
Oh, I bet.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Yep, and I even used no elements, so it was still fair and in accordance to the rules of the tournament.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Oh dear.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh boy. Well. And now we have the medal. Oh. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do some more quests. Okay. So I guess this is the one that Catherine is busy with. Do I want to do this yet? It's still got a ways to go to level up characters high enough. I think I'll keep back for a little longer from ascending. I do, however, need to figure out how to... Where to go? What? Oh. I did not realize I had another constellation to unlock there. Do need to figure out what weapons and stuff I need to work on. Do I want to continue improving them? Do I want to... I'm pretty close to having enough mist grass pollen. I just need to find some Fatui mages. But you're kind of in a greater need of it. Domain of Forgery, Thundering Ruins. Okay. There you are, Chi-Chi.
I'm here.
And since
Just sharpen my spear.
fire and ice are the two that is required, Zhang.
No one escapes my sights.
Boba, get them.
Rise.
Get him. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Nice and spicy.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Out of the frying pan.
No escape.
Okay.
Nice and spicy.
Who can I? Let it rain. I'll race you there. Oh, now you've got me worked up. Go, go, Baron Bunny. You're toast. That's cheating.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let me amuse myself. Boring. Ouch! Meanie! Who can I find who might amuse me? Blink!
There you are.
Boring. So very boring. Go, go, Baron Bunny! No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Oh no, 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 no.
Blink! Who can I find who no one escapes my sights! Over here! The more, the merrier.
There we go.
Just once more.
Why am I hearing thunder? Is there a storm going on outside? In game? Alright, continue challenge.
Life goes on.
Right?
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Go, go, Barret Bunny! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
No one escapes my sight. Get him!
Rise.
Blink!
Nice and spicy.
Find who might amuse me. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Huh, no escape! Booba, get them! Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Ow.
Boring. So
Get
very boring.
Nice and
Over
spicy!
here.
Boring, huh?
Go.
Let it rain! Go, go, Barret! Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Who can I find? Boring. So very.
No escape!
Yeesh, I'm gonna need to go get healed up. Okay. Thank you. What was it I was working on again? Oh, right. You. Alrighty, and now I need more mist grass pollen anyway. Oh well. Just means that she's closer to being caught up. Juvenile Jade. Primal Geovishaps, and that is this guy, right? Yep. Folktales have told that after the great draconic calamity that led to the ruin of Genshin Valley, the Geovishaps and Primal Geovishaps burrowed deep into the earth, awaiting their chance to rise once more. Eh, boy. If I need to get them, I need to get them.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hey, Chili! Spicy. Pardon me, sir. Wait. Ah. Well, it seems that I went at this the wrong way. Stop sliding down!
Another test subject.
Go, go, Baron!
Get off there.
Nice and spicy. No one escapes my sight.
Should replace my hammer. Fry! Keep back! Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah, I don't know. They've been gone for quite a while. And they both did say they would be right back. Whoops, nope. Oh wait, while I'm here, obtain the flour, obtain the sugar, obtain the butter, gotta make some jam. Let's make 12 jam. Yeah, it has been a while.
These things useful?
Alright. Now how do I get... Oh, there's stairs. Hello. Is there a way into here through some other... Ah!
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Oh! Okay. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this guy or not, but
I'll race you there. Get him.
oh boy.
I taste blood.
Life goes on.
Use a shield. Okay, well, it turns out that I need, I guess that means I need someone else. Miss Maid! Noelle, thank you.
I will protect you.
Alright. Oh wait, I should probably get healed up here. Let's swap
bring my
Amber out
seasonings.
with Johnline. See if this works. Yeah, I do have to say, the view with this nice music, very pleasing. So it looks like that's the entry on this side. Okay.
Boba, get them! You're toast! Rise. I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh!
Nice and spicy. to me. Someone needs assistance.
Okay.
Boba, get them! Life goes on.
Ouch.
Rise. Eat this!
And down it goes, up.
Steady as stone. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Ouch. Oh, hey.
Orders given. Orders received.
Ouch.
Oh! My dinner is attacking me!
Your dinner's attacking you? What? Ouch, I did not make it out of that.
That's going back in the wash.
No,
It was
no.
my honor to serve you.
Okay. I am so gonna need to go on a cooking spree.
I'll catch up. Boba, get them! Go. Nice and spicy. Race you.
Oh no, oh no, there's pillars there.
Life goes on. Into the fire. Race you. Nice and spicy. Ow!
Maybe I should have kept Amber. Oh my goodness.
I'll catch up. Go. Faster. Boba, get them!
Oh boy, that was close.
Someone needs assistance.
must leave no stone.
Rise.
No ingredients for me today. I'm the right man into the fire. Dinner shouldn't burn. I missed a spot. Leave it all to me. Yep.
Got to get Janine back.
Go. I must leave no stone.
Whoa! Wait for what? Okay.
Rise.
Ouch. You know what?
I'll catch up. Wheel of life. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
I kill you.
All right. Whew. All right, finally beat that. Oh boy. Phew. No other rewards. Okay. So how about you? It is time to ascend, Madam Yanfei.
Only by adhering to the law can the people solve life's myriad of problems.
Okay. Now I need to work on leveling you up again. Oof. How about we try this? No matter which option you look at, it's going to be a large portion of what I've got. So how about 5 with you and 5 with you. Okay. Well, actually beat that guy for the first time, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I think through the week, since I currently cannot do this quest because I'm assuming Catherine is waiting for me to complete this quest, I think I will be
you call me.
doing that quest during this week. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Got further along in the main story, and also got some stuff taken care of. But I'm still gonna need to get some more Electro Crystals in order to create that food thing. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna have to go by and check how the ingredients are doing. Anyway, yeah. Thank you just for showing up. It's been very nice having you here, and thanks to both Flory and Kaikoi for joining as well earlier. It was a lot of fun to have you guys all over. Too bad,
I smell rabbit.
Yeah, too bad, why am I about to say Kazuha? That is the name of the character that I was playing with. Shoot, why am I having a brain fart? I'm supposed to be wide awake right now. I'm supposed to be able to be awake right now. Why am I having such a hard time with names today? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Ah! I remember Kaikoi. I remember Flory. Like, what's going on with me right now? Not Sakona either. It's what's Kaikoi's boyfriend's name? Like it's oh wait. Oh, it is the why? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm supposed to be awake. I'm supposed to be awake. I'm supposed to be very fluent and have an easy time remembering my most passionate followers' names. Why am I just... I am just... Smell rabbit. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. If you see this, Dakota, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am... Oh my goodness, I am like... Goodness, I am so sorry. I don't know Zakona personally. Zakona's been following my channel for a while now. Introduced to he was introduced to. I was introduced to him by Kaikoi a bit ago, but yeah. And then Flory has been following me pretty much ever since I started doing Genshin content, so. But yeah, I like I said, I don't know Zakona personally, but I've really enjoyed having him over to watch my streams. Oh, really? It's a small world after all. That's pretty cool. Well,
I smell rabbit.
Just about. I usually do 3-hour streams, and yeah, it's been 3 hours, so I was going to be ending the streams pretty soon. That's why I was doing the whole farewell. But yeah, once again, just thank you for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to get that quest with Catherine taken care of this week so that I can at least get the Archon quest continuing on next Sunday. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, do you have any final words to say before before I disappear for a few days? Or should I just go away? I don't know. I'm still very new at this.
I smell rabbit.
Bye. Have a good time. I'll see you later.